War is usually remembered through maps, battle lines, and military movements. But sometimes history is written in places where no one expects it, in darkness, in cold silence, deep inside a cargo ship drifting across the freezing East Sea in the winter of 1950. Picture this. Whispers a cargo hold as wide as a basketball court, as long as 3 of them placed end to end. Lower, middle, and upper floors, all packed with people. 14,000 refugees standing shoulder to shoulder in total darkness. No heat, no light. Steel walls pressing in from every side. Human waste piling at their feet. The air thick, unmoving, suffocating. Gasps. And somewhere in that crowd, a woman is going into labor. There is no hospital, no bed, no safety. Only fear, exhaustion, and the sound of cold waves hitting the outside of the ship. Pause. But she is not the only one. Within days, 4 more babies are born on that same ship. Not siblings by blood, but children joined by fate. Later, they would be remembered as Kimchi, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 fragile lives carried across the violent currents of history aboard the SS Meredith Victory. The Meredith Victory was a 7,200-ton American cargo ship, brought back into service during the Korean War. After brutal fighting near the Chosin Reservoir, where vastly outnumbered U.S. Marines faced more than 120,000 Chinese PVA troops in sub-zero temperatures, American and UN forces retreated to the port of Hungnam, and behind them came tens of thousands of civilians, desperate to escape communist rule. The evacuation planners expected around 25,000 people. Instead, nearly 100,000 appeared on the docks overnight. The crew of the Meredith Victory made an impossible decision: load as many lives as the ship could physically hold. Refugees were lifted onto makeshift wooden pallets, packed upright across 3 stacked levels. Each deck sealed shut. No electricity, no water, no toilets, no space even to sit. Only darkness and the will to survive. Among those on board was the family of Son Yang, later known as Kimchi 1. His parents had left 2 children behind in the north, believing the separation would be temporary. Just a few weeks until the province was retaken. That day never came. For Son, life would become not only a story of survival, but a lifelong search for the brother and sister he never knew. The Meredith Victory sailed south through minefields and freezing seas, unarmed, exposed, under constant threat from the air. And yet, incredibly, not a single life was lost on the voyage. Instead, 5 new lives began. The babies were delivered in a small medical cabin near the captain's quarters, helped by Korean women and American crew members working side by side in the middle of war. When the ship was turned away from Busan due to overcrowding, it arrived instead at Gyeonggi Island, where Son spent his childhood. Each morning, his parents prayed toward the north, holding on to the memory of the 2 children they left behind, a grief that never faded. They died without reunion. Their final wish became Son's mission, to find his lost brother and sister. Years passed, life moved on, but the question never disappeared. In his 50s, Son finally met Kimchi 5, Lee Kyung-pil, at a memorial ceremony for the Hungnam evacuation. They embraced not as strangers, but as family shaped by the same moment in history, bound together since the day they were born on that ship. Kimchi 2, 3, and 4 remain missing, but Kimchi 1 and 5 have dedicated their lives to representing separated Korean families. They even volunteered together at the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, during a brief moment of hope between North and South. Today, inter-Korean interactions have fallen silent again. But Son continues searching, not with anger, but with hope. His message to the siblings he has never met: I will look for you until I close my eyes, and when I find you, I will tell you how deeply our parents longed for you. The story of the Meredith Victory is often called a miracle, but it is also something more. It is a reminder that wars are recorded in campaigns and numbers, yet they live on in human memories, divided families, and the quiet, stubborn hope that one day reunion will come.